Iyabo Ojo, come back to Nigeria from Canada. The police is waiting for you. Oh, you're declared wanted by the police. Oh, Iyabo Ojo, the evil group admin. Iyabo Ojo behind Mohbad's issue. Iyabo Ojo doing this to this and that. What is Iyabo Ojo's response? She says, I'm God's chosen and I'm forever grateful. Hello everyone, you're so much welcome. Yes, it's been one of those high moments for Iyabo Ojo. On her right is her children making her happy, Prissy heavily pregnant, she having to travel to Canada to take care of Prissy and see to it that she has a smooth delivery, which God has done, organizing Ikomo in Tanzania, in Lagos, and where have you. And on the other hand, Baba Olojududu calling her out every AK market day, telling her that, oh, Iyabo set up good admin, as if in the group that was found, the WhatsApp group that was found, Iyabo did not say anybody should go and buy. Iyabo was not the one that dropped the link of your Nunu online. It was a link shared online that was shared in the group. Just the way you had your own fight and decided to take sides in Naira is the same way Iyabo decided to take sides with Wunmi. Yoruba will say ẹran lẹ́ran láwo. And honestly, some people, yes, let me use some people can see beyond all the manipulation. You know, when somebody is like to be in the main character in all stories, he or she would like to pull anybody down. You want only your own voice to be heard. You have private conversation with somebody, which Iyabo did at that time. That's about 3 weeks ago. Yeah, when VDM came out and said, he had a meeting with Iyabo Ojo, this and this and this, she said this, she said that, and I'm thinking, that will eventually not turn out well, because everybody knows how loquacious he is, how he talks so much, and you can't really blame him. You know, ara tó tóbi ò mean pé kí èèyàn wà emotionally intelligent. With all due respect, I won't drag èèyàn bí bó ṣe rí la ṣe máa sọ. It's just like when you have a younger brother who is still, energetic and all over the place, wants to be the hero and everything, which is fine. But Yoruba will say, "Ẹ̀sọ̀pẹ̀lẹ̀ ilẹ̀ yọ̀," meaning that, hey, if you're a champion today and you think that everybody should worship at your feet, and you feel that it's only your own story that should be heard, and you think that because somebody is not on your own side, you should put the person down. Know that years ago, there were some very powerful people who were calling the shots. Yeah? But they decided, or life decided to happen, because life now waiting turn by turn. And you see, when it comes to this euphoria of online, for people who have sustained their fame, their wealth, their connection, their influence over the years online, go and check out the date. Even those that started with gra, there's a way that life will just let you slow down. Ara ẹ máa ṣe kíni, ara ẹ máa balẹ̀. That is life. You can't keep being the champion forever. So all the talks and everything, Iyabo did a video before she left, which we shared on this platform, where she explained what happened. And honestly speaking, there was no human being at that time, except those on Naira Marley's side, that did not feel the same way Iyabo felt at that time. Because Mohbad has spoken that if anything should happen to him, ask Naira and Sam Larry. He said it. There was a petition, and the police did not deny receiving a petition. His mother too came out to say Naira Marley was always, and Sam Larry were always harassing his son and beating him. Even Baba himself said it. So everybody said it. So maybe Keloko everybody nílé wọn báyìí, both home and abroad, because it's not just Nigerians. And even you, Baba Dudu, at that time, you were the one that started that they should cancel Naira Marley. You said it. Video evidence is there. You were the one that said it, that they maltreated the boy, they didn't do him well, and the kiniko. You said it. So it is what everybody said. Then you switched and started calling Naira the savior. Naira did this, and playing down the fact that Naira bullied. Of course, over time, we've gotten to know that Naira has nothing to do directly with his spy. Oh yes, result of depression, which we know. Because for a guy who doesn't have the backbone, who has a highly dysfunctional family, yeah, who wants to be somebody in life, who wants to feed, he said it. We've shared the voice note that was released between him and a Naira manager, one Gabby lady or something, saying that if he doesn't work to make money, his parents will not eat. So this guy was, and now because of the narratives that are being pushed, people are now looking at Mohbad as the evil genius. Nobody is saying Mohbad was a saint. He faced his own demons, which continually is reviewed online. Mo ice, oni coin, wọ́n gbé lọ sí mental kinní kan, wọ́n ṣe kinní kan fún, which are things that were not supposed to come online. But nígbà tá bá fa gbùrù á ṣe kíni, gbùrù á fagbó. So in all of these now, Iyabo, whose voice was the loudest at that time, that used our own NGO to go and request for exhumation of Mohbad's body, for us to know pé kí ló ṣọmọ yìí gangan. Nurse alábẹ́rẹ́ ikú tó wá, who sends the nurse alábẹ́rẹ́ ikú? Those were questions that any reasonable, emphatic, kind human being asked at that time. So now Iyabo is the villain, Mohbad too was the, oh my God. But some of us, we can see through the lines. Fẹ́yìn tẹ́ bá yẹ pé lẹ́ ń gbé káàkiri, àwọn oníkẹ́ má ṣe pé o. Ẹ̀yin lẹ lẹ́nu yín, ẹ̀yin lẹ lè pé yín, ẹ̀dẹ̀ máa gbé ni. Bewúrẹ́ bá bojú wẹ̀yìn, á fẹ́ pè fèlè pé. If you don't know the meaning, go and Google it. Because anybody will say whatever they want to say on their platform, and you have the right to support or whatever you want to feel about a particular person. But to ṣe pé yẹn, wàhálà tí yín nìyẹn. Ó tiẹ̀ ti ń rẹ̀ yín díẹ̀díẹ̀, ìpè yẹn ti ń rọ̀ lára yín. Àwọn òdẹ̀ ni ó máa rọ̀ lára yín, àdẹ̀ ni kó rọ̀ lára yín. Tí fídíò tó bá wò, if it doesn't suit you, you was okay. You was okay, and you keep moving. You respect yourself. You have platforms where when you shepe, they will give you high table there. You sit down at the elepe high table. You enjoy the VVIP treatment, but that's not here. We don't have time for that here. We say what we feel, we analyze what we feel, and we move on. For Iyabo Ojo, your season of rejoicing has just started. God has decided to bless you with what millions of women are unfortunately not able to experience, which is not due to their fault. Is it to lóyún lásán? Obìnrin mi báyìí okùn ọmọ ọ̀tún ajá sósì kó tó róyún ní. Obìnrin mi ń dúró 1 year, ó ń dúró 10 years, ó ń dúró 20 years, ó ń dúró 30 years kó tó rí oyún kan gbé sínú ẹ̀. Àti tọ́mọ náà ńkọ́, obìnrin mi bí tó ti ń tọ́mọ lẹ́mí ti pín. Have you not heard of women putting to bed and crying due to several complications? Training children to school single-handedly as a single mother. She did it successfully. Yorùbá máa ní tr0lls kọlà. Building her career, she did it successfully. And we knew where she started from. Making sure her child gets married, doing it the right way, God has blessed her. Her child did it. And the second one will do it by God's grace. And all our own children too will do it. They will show you, they will find good spouses. They will get married to them who will be there, live and direct, to do Ashwebi the way we know how to do it. Who does it better than we Naija people? Is it the fame? She has it. Is it taking care of her body, her physical appearance? She has it. Is it finding a spouse who adores her, who decides to be on the same level ground of, okay, we want to enjoy ourselves from now, no pressure of marriage. And some people are saying, wasita, kinikan. She's not supposed to do kinikan. When a lot of women are in their homes, and what they are praying for is how God should take them out of that marriage alive. Except you are a baby and you don't know what is going on. We don't do pretenses here. We say it the way it is. So she has made her life choices. God is with her. So no matter what you people are shouting, Iyabo Ojo should come back to Nigeria. If she's hiding in Canada, hiding for what? The police have said it that she's not on a wanted list. So what's the noise all about? ẹnu la máa fi sọ, ìdí la máa fi jókòó. If it's for her to put a thorough apology out to say the statements that was attributed to me to have said in the video where I was angry and emotional, I did not say you pied her. You pied him. I was angry, and she said that she was very emotional, and everybody was. So call everybody. Let Olopa do what? Let Olopa call everybody. In fact, you pack everybody that is a real mother in Nigeria and Africa. Because we real mothers, we spoke, and we spoke so loudly. But unfortunately, wherever the direction, but yeah, everybody, if family, I think this family is a unique kind of family. Let them be solving their life issues. They'll be fine. So Iyabo, take care of our Rakim Ayomi today. Mkambala. Nothing do you. Auntie Kem might be shouting up and down, using her hair to knock ground, jumping, AI baby ni, surrogacy pregnancy ni. Ìpàkọ́ ògbọ́ ṣùtì orí ẹlẹ́gọ̀ ló ṣe kíni ló scatter. Orí ẹlẹ́gọ̀ máa ṣe kíni ó máa padà scatter ni. You will tell your God in your corner. Everybody knows you are a prayerful woman. You don't have to be a mommy Gio to be a prayerful woman. When you understand your relationship with your creator, whether you're a Christian or Muslim or Oníṣẹ̀ṣe, understand your relationship and keep sustaining your relationship with your creator. You are fine. Let's leave pretenses. So once you understand your standpoint, you will always win. Even when the times are rough, you'll find the strength to go on. Iyabo being a grandmother is a big deal. And the reason they are coming really hard at you is because you embraced Wunmi. And what people don't understand is, Yorùbá ti sọ, Yorùbá ní kì í burú títí kó má kọ ẹnìkan mọ́ ni, ẹni tó máa kù mọ́ ni láàmú. No matter bad, tall, mixy, mess. When the chips are down, when life hits you hard, when the storms of life come at you, at least there'll be one person. It might even be the person that you never in your life thought about. It might even be the person that did not even enjoy, in quotes, you when things were rosy. Yeah, but that's life. So if Iyabo has decided to say this girl is a widow, there's no evidence that she pied her husband, let's respect her stand. Is her stand. If you think that Amali is the best thing after sliced bread, then maintain your own lane. And tó bá ru yín lójú, ẹ gbé lọ sọ́dọ̀ ọlọ́pàá àti courts. It's not a big deal. This is a society where we have laws. But when some people think that to wake up in the morning and the only thing they can do is to shake it, actually, show them dirty, show them fire. Elépe ò níyì láwùjọ, elépe tí ń bọ̀, ẹ paramọ́. But it's a free society. But it doesn't mean that if you don't believe in that, you shouldn't speak. And to bá drop comments wèrè síbí, a máa ṣá blocking ni. A máa ṣá blocking ni. Kólúkálùkù lọ mú bí tó bá suit ẹ̀. Kólúkálùkù lọ mú bí tó bá suit ẹ̀. I don't know what kind of society we have now that it's now like even the Gen Zs are looking and saying, why are all these aunties online shaping? You know how I should be like, what's going on? Why is this woman always doing shaping, drying up like crayfish in front of camera because everything is shaping? It's not natural. It's not a normal thing in the society, especially in our own Yoruba Naija society. But I think social media has given some people the leverage and they should enjoy it. Ntoba won lukaluku ko ni ko ṣe space ẹ, but wọ́n po ohùn rawo ko lẹ́nu. Ó ṣòye àwọn ó ṣe òwe àwọn àgbà. You talk your own, everybody moves on. You don't like what is being said in this platform, you move on. You want a platform elépe, you go and line up there. You go and take a presidential fleet there. Kẹjọ máa ranjú, kẹjọ máa ṣépè, gbogbo àwọn tó ṣépè fún láti jẹ́ ọjọ́ yìí náà wọ́n máa ń ṣoríire ni. Kábíyè ò sí. All the people that you people have been shaping for, kíní kan, ó máa ṣe kíní kan. Ayé wọn máa ń da màní, ó máa ń lódùn ó ńlá rinrin màní. Ẹni tó lọ́hún fẹ́ yín sí, ìwà ló fẹ́ ranjú mọ́. Orí pójú ẹ̀yẹn máa fly out of your socket ni. A máa fi yín catch cruise bí àwa ọ̀ràn àrùn anybody. Ire àti ọlá àtàlàáfíà ní títí wa. Ẹni tó bá rọ́mọdé, tó rí kókó especially, tó ní ìwọ ló fẹ́ máa ó fẹ́ máa bully kókó AI baby ni surrogacy pregnancy ni wàhálà alẹ́ ayé yìí tì í nìyẹn ẹni káwọn ọmọkùnrin tẹ́ bí náà kán lọ fi kíní wọn ṣe function káwọn náà bímọ kẹ́ ẹ busy pẹ̀lú grammar duties. Life is beautiful. I don't know what some people's problems are. And like I said, you're free to take your sides. It's okay. Just like everybody should do theirs. But for Iyabo Ojo, you've done nothing wrong to anybody. You took a side and you took it with your full chest. Baba Dudu tó ranjú kiri, we know the stand he had before, but things changed. And he later came out last week to say, yes, I'm taking the side of Naira. Yes, yes, it's very clear, and that is what he's doing. We know what you've been doing. And it's the same person that still came out again and said, oh, his followers don't have brain. And Ema Shekini, Emma were all right. Thank you so much for watching. To Iyabo Ojo, the latest and the sexiest glamour. This is just the beginning. We the Abiamo, we are praying for you. We were not afraid when Priscilla was pregnant because we know wípé wẹ́rẹ́ lọ́mọdé bímọ Ọlọ́run ò dẹ̀ kì í sùn gbogbo àwọn tó bá dẹ̀ lóyún sínú lágbára Ọlọ́run láṣẹ Ìdùmarè ẹ máa bí wẹ́rẹ́ ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń wojú Ọlọ́run náà Yorùbá máa sọ wípé kò sẹ́ni tọ́lọ́run ò ṣoore fún oore tí yín náà máa dé láṣẹ Ìdùmarè. So congratulations once again to the family of Juma, Prissy, Iyabo, and all we online in-laws, online grandmothers, online women, online blessed women that are always in the atmosphere of praise, thanksgiving, and love. Ire o.